Hey guys, back from A&E, got my face sorted. Dig a bucket well and truly sorted my face out anyway, so we're having a laugh saying that my face is a bit more textured now. We're going to crack on. So this video is going to be sorting out the shed, and we'll get a bit of borehole featuring as well, and then I'll have a chat about things. So right now, obviously classic, bit boring, time lapse, go.
You never know who is watching you do what you do, but I can't break the rules I can't see through. All you fools. In sudden pain, your heart digs deeper in the grave they made, but I can see it all clearer now. I can see it all clearer now. Without sound, that town.
Welcome back to the boring bit that you don't see in Grand Designs. I've picked up my wood this morning. Nice big trailer full there, and that's what we're going to build the shed out of. Bought a gazebo because it's beaming hot sun today, so got my mixer here. 80 quid jobby on the internet. Cement, sand, ballast, and I'll take you up. I'll just show you the base quickly. So I sorted my base. That's crushed concrete. It's probably about 80mm, 100mm thick, and then on top there's a 90mm slab going to go on top. I was going to do it 100mm, but I needed 16 bags of cement and I only had 15, so I've done 90mm, so that's 1.8 tons worth of ballast. 14 bags of cement, I've got 15 just in case, and I've got 2 ton of ballast. So this is about an 8x15 shed roughly, that's feet, or 4.8 by 2.4 roughly. And then in the background, having my borehole done. I'll take you through that later. So I just need to put in some stakes just to hold the perimeter around here. The guys on the borehole, they've got to about 4 or 5 meters at the moment. He said it's quite sandy, so it's looking good. So fingers crossed, we're going to hit the gravel soon. Sand and gravel is what we want, and that's where the water will be. About to get mixed in. This is going to be a hard slog. It's bloody beaming day, and we've got to mix it down here, barrow it up. So how many barrels, Dan? How many mixes? 40?
No, 28.
28 mixes, Dan reckons. What do you think? We'll find out. Should we count? We count. You just sit here and count all day. More, Dan, more.
Who is watching you do what you do, but I can't break the rules I can't see through. All you fools. In sudden pain, your heart digs deeper in the grave they made, but I can
No, not there.
Shut up.
That was a long old day. We were short on the ballast. I reckon he short-changed me. Because you can't, I don't know whether you can see it. You see like here, around to here, it's a different colour. And that's because I had to nick some sand off my neighbour. He said it was sharp sand, but it didn't. I don't know whether it might have been plaster sand. And then we had to do like sieve some crushed concrete, and then I nicked a little bit of his gravel in the end, just to finish it off. It doesn't really matter. I'm putting a wooden sub base in anyway because the whole thing needs to be a bit insulated. So yeah, we just need to clear up a little bit, and then we're gonna have a barbecue. Dan's gonna have a shower because he's a smelly boy.
Not smell.
And then
Must.
yeah, we put everything in that concrete base. Like even Dan's wiry pubes went in there a little bit. He's looking at me.
I think I'm joking.
So yeah, blood, sweat and tears. All of that, hey? Blood. You're sweating all day. I didn't cry actually. So yeah. The Borehole blokes, they're coming back tomorrow. I'll have a chat with you about that kind of stuff tomorrow, and then yeah, we're gonna have tidy up, have a beer, and barbecue, steak, lovely. Here's my ABC tank. I filled it up with water off my neighbour. That was when I was going to get the wall built, but everything like kicked off. So I've been obviously letting water out, and I forgot to take the cap off the top, so it's all collapsed in. That's because I had this tarp over it just to protect it from the sun, because it was going a bit green inside. Just twist it off. That didn't work. Morning. Yeah, I had to just get up. It's like 7:20. Just to let the borehole gazers in the gate. It's too early. Who gets to work like 7:20 in the morning? It's craziness. I usually I'll start late, finish late. Right. Start at 12. Finish at like 8. Saying, you know. So they're about 10.5 meters at the moment, they said. And they hit sand at 9. So hopefully they're going down to 20 meters. Now that's gonna hopefully hit the sand and gravel at the same time, and then that's what we're gonna get the water out of. I reckon they'll be done in the next few hours, and then they'll be off. And then I'll give you a little overview of borehole stuff you want to look out for. Yeah. Went and wandered over to the guys, asked them if I could film a little bit, so I said yeah, just to show you kind of what's happening. So that's a cushion drill. We're down about 15.5 metres, they said, and the sand that's coming out is looking really wet, so I think we're going to be all good. So we're doing a 20 metre. Saved a bit of money, eh? All done drilling anyway. So that was a touch. So they hit London clay. 17 meters down roughly. So yeah, the pipe is about 17 and a half that they've put in, because it just hangs out at the top. So this is the bit that they cut off. That would have been 18 meters. So yeah, about 17 and a half. So sands, they hit about 9 meters. The top section of it was dry sand, so I don't know, about half a meter of dry sand, and then it goes wet from there. So he said I've probably got about 3 to 4 meters of head, so that's basically water that's going to fill up the pipe. I had a look down earlier, you can just see the glint of water. So I need to wait until the other guys come in and they do me a little test. They send it off to a lab, and then they know what kind of water treatment I need here. Hopefully I won't need iron treatment, because the equipment for that is an extra like 2.5–3 grand, which obviously you don't really want to pay, do you? It should be fine. Hopefully it'll be fine. And then so the whole rock out gig is I don't know whether you can see that down there, where that cone is, that's where my water treatment plants can, like sewage water treatment. So in any wells or anything, they're supposed to be recommending a minimum of 50 meters away. So on the field, you might not be able to see, but there's one. So I marked out roughly, put some stakes in. That was roughly 50 meters, and I've done it all the way around the field. Obviously they couldn't drill underneath the power line or anything like that. I was originally, when I had a chat with the boss man, I was going to put it up there. But when these guys come down, they said, "Are you sure?" And then next door neighbour, his well is in line with that cone there. So I just thought, well, if I was to put it here, that's where my shed's going to go with obviously the pumping equipment and everything. So it's easier for me to trench from there over to here. It's not 50 meters, obviously it's about 10 meters inside, so it'll probably be about 40 meters from the actual water treatment plant. Although, I don't know, maybe 40–45. I just thought I'd have it a little bit closer as well, because over there, that's the farmer's field. I'll take you over actually. So this is the lovely barbed wire fence that obviously got put in before. That's where I'm going to hopefully put the estate fence in one day. And then that's the farmer's field there. So it looks like he's ploughed, I don't know, about 40 meters away from the fence. But I know that he's going to be obviously spraying his crops and everything, so that's why I wanted to have a little bit closer to there rather than over here, because obviously everything soaks through the ground. You don't want that. I don't know what's happened to all the poppies. There's a few coming up, but there's quite a few. There's a big patch down here, little tiny ones. Yeah, I'm not sure what's happened, because hopefully give it another 2 weeks or so, more will come up. But yeah, there's some over there, there's a patch over there. So yeah, we'll see. It will look, obviously it's full of these yellow flowers at the moment. That's quite nice, but the poppies are special, aren't they? I'm gonna sort myself out. I need to phone an electrical wholesaler and pay for me a new consumer unit and a couple of sockets and all that. So the my electrician is going to come over and fit them in my kiosk. So Monday I'm going to have full electricity, and then within the next maybe 2 weeks I'll have my own water as well, so I won't have to ponce off my neighbour. Need to let that shed base dry out a couple of days, and then I'll start framing my shed up. I'm going to wrap up this episode now. Hopefully that's about enough footage. I like to keep it around 10 minutes, but it's always impossible to gauge exactly what's what. I'm just going to tidy up and have a bit of an easy day. I need to put a lockbox on the red container just to make sure no one wants to wants to do something stupid, basically. I need to pop to the shops as well because I need some nails for my nail gun. And then yeah, so hopefully next time it's me putting the shed together. I need to get some insulation as well, actually. I need to figure out where to get that. Anyway, see you later.